Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. And after the horrible betrayal by the producers of Tiger King, one of the most common questions that we are asked is, how is Big Cat Rescue different from a zoo? Nobody ever asked us that before Tiger King came out. But now it's one of the most asked questions. And there are a lot of ways that Big Cat Rescue is different from a zoo. First of all, Big Cat Rescue is a sanctuary. And the main difference between sanctuaries and zoos are their philosophies. And that certainly applies to us. At Big Cat Rescue, we believe it is cruel to breed a wild cat for life in prison. They belong in the wild, and seeing them in cages hasn't protected them from nearly going extinct. In fact, we believe the practice of keeping wild cats in cages is causing their extinction, because as long as people can pay $10 to see a cat in a cage, they aren't going to do the hard work of protecting habitat where they might never see one. Zoos are in the business of showing animals for a fee or for donations. They know that nothing drives attendance like having plenty of babies for people to gawk at, but no wildcat born in a cage can ever go free. So despite their claims of breeding for conservation, it is really just to separate you from your money. Some zoos make a relatively small donation to work in the wild, just so that they can say they support it. But if you look at the amount of money generated by zoos and the pittance that goes to protecting wild animals in the wild, their motivations become apparent. Big Cat Rescue is investing heavily into virtual reality and 360 videos of wild cats as an alternative for zoos. Zoos have the fan base, people who need amusement for their kids, and the infrastructure and the goodwill of politicians to turn these sad, archaic prison cells into theaters of interactive experiences via the technology that already exists. That tech will only improve as more zoos adopt a virtual animal-only policy. They could then become huge revenue generators to support conservation in the wild, where the real wild animals belong. Here are a few more ways Big Cat Rescue is different from a zoo. Big Cat Rescue does not buy, does not sell, Big Cat Rescue does not breed the cats, and does not trade the cats. Big Cat Rescue does not take cats off property to drag them around to schools, malls, or fairs. Learn about this subject at cubtruth.com. Not only do the unaccredited roadside pseudo-zoos do that, but even some AZA-accredited zoos lead big cat cubs around the zoos on leashes or cart the animals off property, calling them ambassador animals, which is something we believe sends the wrong message. Big Cat Rescue does not shy away from exposing the bad guys who are abusing and exploiting cats, even though it puts a target on our back. Big Cat Rescue gives educational tours instead of letting the public wander around. This prevents cats from being teased, harassed, or tormented by guests. Guests leave with a better understanding of the cats, the issues the big cats face, and what they can do to stop the abuse and exploitation. Big Cat Rescue does not lock the cats up inside night houses at night, but leaves them outside in their enclosures to enjoy the night sounds and air. Cats are most active at night, and they love getting to be outside instead of being locked indoors in night houses. Big Cat Rescue's enclosures are set up with the cat's feelings in mind. Cats are given places to hide, so if they choose not to be out for tours and choose not to be seen by humans, they have that option. Big Cat Rescue educates the public on the need for a federal law banning private ownership of big cats. Big Cat Rescue is a no-contact facility, meaning staff, volunteers, nor guests touch the cats. Big Cat Rescue keepers and interns are volunteers. Check out our training program at zoocollege.com. Big Cat Rescue streams medical procedures through live streaming webcams. See the list of all of the cat webcams at BigCatCams.com. Big Cat Rescue provides regular enrichment for the cats. Learn about our enrichment program. We have a whole team dedicated to providing regular enrichment. See hundreds of enrichment videos at BigCatTV.com. As cats get old, they lose muscle mass and bones protrude, and in the eyes of the public, they are no longer as pretty or handsome as they were in their youth. A lot of facilities house those cats out of the public's eye. Big Cat Rescue does not do that. The cats, no matter how old, are kept in the regular enclosures and on the tour path, if they like seeing the tours. We do not believe in hiding them away. Big Cat Rescue has always maintained a public list of all animals who live here, as well as all of those who have crossed the Rainbow Bridge. You can meet all of the cats that call Big Cat Rescue home at BigCatRescue.org/cat bios. Remember those who have crossed the Rainbow Bridge by going to Big Cat Rescue memorials. Learn some of the work we do to support conservation projects working to save wild cat species in the wild where they belong at BigCatRescue.org/in-situ. Thank you for asking what makes Big Cat Rescue different from a zoo. I hope this has been helpful.